At this point, will Ryan Garcia continuing to fake that he's having mental health issues in hopes of getting the fight canceled between him and Devin Haney? All boxing fans are pretty much at the same point, which is that Team Haney might as well be prepared to move on from Ryan Garcia and start looking at replacement opponents. And like I said, yes, Ryan Garcia is faking. You know, I'm seeing everybody say, pray for Ryan Garcia. He's having mental health issues. No, he's not. He's perfectly fine. The only thing wrong with Ryan Garcia is he finally realized that he signed the contract to fight Devin Haney. And in the contract, unlike with Gervonta Davis, there's no built-in excuses with the rehydration clause. So he's faking like he's having mental health issues. It's sad. I never seen no scary shit like this in my life. I feel bad for Devin missing out on this big fight opportunity, but it's time to move on. As you probably saw during their kickoff press conferences last week, they already have a potential replacement opponent on standby, being Arnold Barboza, undefeated 140-pound contender. But is that the type of fighter and fight that Devin and Bill Haney always tell us that they're looking for? The biggest and the best fights? Does that fit the mold of either of those? I don't think so. Arnold Barboza is a solid fighter, but there's better options on the table. The main one being this man right here, who's been jumping up and down, saying he'll step in on April 20th for Ryan Garcia, and Shakur Stevenson, who fits both of those bills as a big fight and as the best fight. Shakur Stevenson being one of the very best fighters in the world, and being a much bigger draw than anybody else that they can replace Ryan Garcia with. It won't happen, but even if they got Teofimo to step in on late notice, would it be a bigger fight? Hell no. Teofimo's not the draw that Shakur Stevenson is. It will be a good fight, but would it be as good of a fight? Hell no. There's no bigger or better fight to replace Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney with than Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney. They can keep the fight in Brooklyn so they don't have to change venues. I would imagine if the opponent gets switched to Arnold Barboza, they're going to have to change venues because Devin Haney ain't selling out the Barclays Center with Arnold Barboza. And Shakur is right there from Jersey. And also, Shakur is half Puerto Rican. Shakur's dad is Puerto Rican. So he'll have all the New York Ricans show up, all the Philly Ricans show up, all the Jersey Ricans show up, and they'll sell out the building. And Shakur's offering to come up to 140 to make the fight happen. So this is by far the best opponent as far as replacements go for Devin Haney. And sadly, instead of pushing for this fight, his fans are online saying that Shakur doesn't deserve it. The same fans that were just out here saying that Shakur should be fighting Gervonta Tank Davis next before it was announced that Gervonta Tank Davis will be fighting Frank Martin, saying that Shakur needs to rematch Edwin De Los Santos. He doesn't deserve a Devin Haney fight, but he just deserved a Gervonta Tank Davis fight a couple weeks ago. You can't make this stuff up with these Devin Haney fans, man. And to be honest, Shakur Stevenson is the very last opponent you should expect Devin Haney to pick, even as a replacement, even on short notice. You know, since the start of my channel, I've been pointing out how Team Haney had no energy and wanted no type of smoke with Shakur Stevenson. I've been pointing that out since the beginning. And I got proved right when they sent that bullshit contract, that lowball contract over. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they won't fight Shakur with a full training camp. Maybe they'll give him the fight on short notice, though. Will they do that? Do they at least believe in themselves that much? Devin been in camp for weeks already. April 20th is next month. It's 6 weeks away. So Shakur would only have a 6-week camp. That's plenty of time for him to make 140. Shakur's not a big dude at all. I bet he's probably walking around right now like 152, 154, 12 to 14, 12 to 15 pounds. 6 weeks, that's plenty of time for that. And honestly, people might be more excited to see Shakur versus Devin than Ryan versus Devin. Everybody was expecting Devin to just go in there and smoke Ryan. They'll be expecting a competitive fight with Shakur. At least on paper it is. I got Shakur smoking Devin. If some magical way they do accept Shakur's offer to step in on late notice, even on late notice, I got Shakur smoking Devin at least 8 rounds to 4. Shakur is everything that Devin Haney fans think that Devin Haney is. But let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think should be a replacement? Do y'all want to see Shakur and Devin? Or do y'all think Ryan will make it to the fight and Ryan will actually fight Devin? That's what I got for y'all. I'm out.